I always worked. I did not get a day off. And even in the summer, I barely got a day off. It fucking sucked. Part of the reason why I quit my previous career was there was absolutely no breaks. Like, it was unrelenting and stressful, which is why I quit it. But I feel ya. Nope, I'm off tomorrow. Woo! Bloodhound, you want to make a martini with us? Why don't you make a martini? Or whatever. Bloodhound actually doesn't drink. Yeah, Bloodhound doesn't drink very often. Then you make whatever you want. What's up, D-Gens? I'm going to call you D-Gens. DJNS, but I'm going to call you D-Gens because it's funnier. Welcome in. How are you doing? Fun tip, says Bloodhound. Just replace the olive for a cocktail onion, and it's a Gibson. No, Brian, though. That's a dirty martini. Okay, if you want to make a Gibson, wait. Isn't a Gibson the name of the virus in the movie Hackers? So, like, when we do the Hackers-themed stream, you guys know Hackers? It's got that one dude in it, and Angelina Jolie, and the kid that was... Anyways, there's a great movie from the 90s called Hackers. It's one of my favorite movies. And in it, this bad guy plants a virus, and I think it's called the Gibson. Okay, so how do you make a Gibson? A Gibson is replace the olives, for a cocktail onion, and it's a Gibson, but you can't put... What if you put the cocktail juice in place of the brine, and you put the cocktail onion in place of the olives? Is it like a Gibson on crack? Is it a dirty Gibson? Can we make something up with that? Why don't you want the cocktail juice? The cocktail onion juice. What's wrong with that? I want to put that in my drink. Okay, so agreed. I've worked Memorial Day for the last 10 years, along with every major holiday. Robo, I feel you so hard. RMC says just add a small amount, a teaspoon or two, to the ice with some liquid to your shaker, and you're good. Just add a small amount, like a teaspoon or two, to the ice with some hot liquid, probably, because it would smooth it out, and you're good. Okay, so that's how we get the matcha in. We shake the shit out of it. So I think we would matcha powder, splash of hot water, kind of like stir it with a chopstick, add ice and water, swishy, maybe? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't want the powder to clump, and I'm afraid it's going to clump. Same with me, except Christmas and Thanksgiving, yeah, and my jobs in the past. D-Gens is laughing. I've worked every day of the year since 2015. I wish for days off, but business partner and I have to do what I can in order to keep my bottom line. Robo, yeah, I was technically self-employed, which is why I didn't get a day off either, because if I didn't work, shit didn't get done. I was the person who suffered the next day, so yeah. Oh, I feel so bad for you guys. There was a card that flipped over 4.5 times. In the NASCAR? Oh, I did not know that. My last name is Jones, so it works out. Woohoo! D Jones. Do you want to go D Jones or D Gens? Either way, it's hilarious. I like D Gens because it sounds like you're a degenerate, and then you fit in with us. So Robo says, we're the only business open in town because my other partner doesn't celebrate major U.S. holidays. He's from Korea. That is a Korean thing. Yeah. The funny thing is, there's only one store open on Christmas Day. H Mart. H Mart, the Korean market, is open every single day of the year, 365. 365 might be a Korean thing, just saying. I don't know. But yeah, H Mart's open. It's crazy sauce. Yeah. Gibson was the supercomputer. The virus was the Da Vinci virus. Bloodhound, this is why I love you, because you're so wise. So wise. Okay. The Gibson was the supercomputer. Okay. So if we wanted to make a drink, it would be named after the supercomputer, not the virus. Perkins says, my goodness, AFK Kitchen. That's horrible. What? Me? Yeah, I'm pretty horrible. Drinking a Cab Sauv right now and eating more empanadas. Your homemade. Didn't you call them empadillas? Weren't they like... Wait, was that you who made the empanada quesadillas? Empadillas? Someone made empadillas. I think that's... Were you the one who did that? Oh, you don't need the hot liquid. Matcha will suspend in the water if you shake it enough. Okay. You have a lot of faith in my ability to shake shit. But okay. I was thinking about making butter tonight because I was going to make some biscuits. I figured... And I called up butter my biscuits. So I would have to make my own butter for my biscuits. Yeah. That's an idea. Can you make a martini with kimchi, Brian? Oof. Kimchi martini? Kimchi martini. Gin, vodka, dry vermouth, brines from every